It's once again time for Bad Saturday Morning. So good morning, everyone who's waiting for Bad Saturday Morning. I see Chris is here with us again, and Miranda, as usual. I'm Keith. This is 50th Street Studio, and this is our new uh, Bad Saturday Morning feature. This will be episode number 4. I'll be joined shortly by my co-host. In the meantime, you'll notice I've put a new fundraising goal up here. 50th Street badly needs to raise money for the end of the month to get ready for August. I've set the goal at $2,000. I know that's high, but that's what we need to finish out this month. When we do the movie tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, I'll be showing Metropolis, by the way, the classic silent science fiction from 1927. I'll go into more detail about what 50th Street actually needs and what the $2,000 is actually for, but. Yeah, the money has been bad in recent months. It was good when the quarantine first started. It's not so good anymore. I think that's true for everybody. But anyway, let's get started. Let me bring in my co-hosts if they're still here. Yeah, here's Mr. Fox Guy and Captain Slinky. Can you hear me,
Hey, everybody.
fellas?
Oh yeah,
You got your mics back on? Okay, great. Your mics are on. Good.
I hope so.
yeah.
Okay, and everybody's
Mike
wearing
has his mic on.
yeah, everybody's wearing pants this week.
I
Short.
am wearing suspenders, which would indicate that I'm wearing pants. So I
That would
I
indicate.
was not aware there was a pants requirement, so
I don't know if it's so much a requirement as
a courtesy.
yeah, a courtesy.
social contract, people. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me adjust. I'm adjusting the cameras a bit here. Okay. So, um, my two co-hosts are with me. We're going to be watching. Um, we're going to be watching some more cartoons, and we'll start the weekly bad cartoon marathon with some weekly episodes. I'm going to introduce two new episodes in addition to um, Charge Man Ken and Mighty Hercules. I've got a couple of other things to introduce you to. We've got a full docket this time, um, and good. The Streamlabs automatic posts are working. That's good. I've had so much trouble with that over the past couple of weeks. I watched some of your movie last night. That was bad.
Yep,
That was pretty
it
bad.
sure was. Yep.
What'd you watch?
Yeah, tell
It's
them
called
about
The
it.
House of the Dead, aka it was also known as Alien Zone, and a bunch of other. It's a
Ah,
and it's an anthology film that
Yeah,
really doesn't know that whoever wrote it
yeah,
didn't know how to. I mean, like there was one story that was halfway decent. The other three were undeveloped, much in the way that like maybe 110 film sitting around
yeah,
in a junk drawer from 1983
yeah,
is
yeah,
undeveloped. um
yeah.
but yeah,
it was McKinsey.
it was not very good. It's no.
Okay, we have yeah. It was all you have to say is horror anthology, really, and you
Yeah.
know it's a bad movie. Uh,
Yeah.
the, we've got 3 people joining us on Twitch. Thank you for coming, everybody. We're gonna get
Hi,
started
everybody.
with. I'm gonna open the folder here for the weekly episodes. Um, see, I did that wrong. Open the folder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, open folder, weekly episodes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll get to. Let me make sure the picture is placed properly. There's so many things to do. So many things to do on these stupid streams every week. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, let's catch up with Charge Man Ken, and after that will be Mighty Hercules. Yeah, great theme song. The first episode of this was was so astonishingly violent and inappropriate that episode 2 was actually disappointing.
The episode 2 was like a minor inconvenience of
Yeah.
Pac-Man Ken.
Yeah. Go, go, Ken. I love that. I laugh at that every time.
Yeah, the last one, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like Matador music there at the end almost. Like Spanish romantic. Let's see.
こちらの写真を見ていただ
Now
き
I'd like you to look
こ
at
れは
this
50年
photograph.
前
This is
絶
the
滅したと言われる
Peruvian
ペルー産のサンダラ
A
パレス
sander
ア
plus
ミアスという
thought to have
蝶
gone extinct 50 years ago.
この
Okay.
見事な赤と青の羽は
It said that his
人の
brilliant
心を
bluebird
惑わ
wings
す
were
十
beautiful
分な
enough to
美しさ
seduce
と
men's
言われてきま
hearts.
した
Men's hearts.
それに一番の特徴は蝶の世界では一番
It's a
早く
graduate
飛ぶこと
level
ができる
butterfly
という
course.
ことです
It
そこで
could
も
fly
う
the
一枚の写真
fastest.
をご覧くださいこれ
I
が
thought that
問題の
Mothra
蝶で
could
す
fly the
随
fastest.
分と似ているでしょ
This is the
ところ
butterfly
が
in
この
question.
蝶の口のところを見てくだ
Look
さ
at
い
this butterfly's mouth.
人間の細胞を食うというだけあってこの鋭い口
Made
は
to eat human
That
cells
could
That could be
exclusively.
the
What?
back end too, for all I know. Yeah.
It was
人間の細胞を食う蝶か
a human eating butterfly.
泉さんその時の様子をもう一度詳しく話していただけませんでしょうか
今朝私たち一家は久しぶりの日曜なのでみんなで農園へピク
Oh
ニッ
no,
ク
were they attacked by
に行くことに
butterflies?
なりました
A picnic?
Okay, kids, be afraid of
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
including butterflies. Flesh-eating butterflies.
Their first Sunday picnic.
うまいなバリカンは久しぶりに都会を離れて郊外へ来るのもいいもんですわ
Oh,
ね
this is Ken's family.
あ
Huh.
ママ今日はいつもより生き生き見えるわ
あそうだいつもはケンやキャロンが世話ばかりかけるからだ少しは反省しなさい
キャロンだろ僕は世話かけないよまあお兄ちゃんったら
I think that's another reason why Mom's so
Yeah.
happy.
捕まえちゃ
Oh,
え
the robot wants to catch bunnies.
ドラマのバリカンじゃ捕まえっこないよよせばいいのにね
しばらくしてバリカンが戻
Oh,
って
there
き
they
た
are.
僕の人を拾ってきたよ
What the?
どこで
What
拾
was
ってきたん
that?
だバリカン
Huh?
あっち
What the? Oh, he found a man in the bushes. What? Oh! Oh!
Yikes.
What?
私たちはあまりの恐怖に立ちすくんでし
We
ま
were
い
petrified with
I
fear?
don't know if I'd be petrified with
精一
fear.
杯でした
I'd be like,
Yeah.
なるほ
WTF?
どその蝶があのスライド写真ですね
Those are the same as the butterflies on the slide.
先生その蝶は今も日本のどっかに
Steve's
生
here.
息しているんでしょうか
Hey, Steve.
また今後襲撃してくるんでしょうか
Is that Professor
多
Zero?
分どこかにいるでしょうだがその他一切のことは分かりません
Welcome, Steve. Oh, Durham Steve. And then someone named Professor Zero came in. Welcome, Professor, and welcome, Steve.
Yeah.
We've got 8 people watching.
おおかわいいやつ
Oh, my lovelies. Oh, of courst, they're
お前
alien.
らのことで大騒ぎしておる
Yeah.
人間どもの言うことにはお前らは50年前に絶滅したんだとさかわいいお前ら
50
よ
years is not a
ここま
long
で私
time.
の力になっておくれ私はお前らを
Of course, now it'd be like
50年前に
100 years,
救い
right?
出し人間の
Oh,
細胞を
the
食って
aliens
増
saved
殖
them from
するよう
extinction 50
改
years
良した
ago.
ことは誰も知るまいそれもこれも
He's been breeding them to eat humans ever
地球を
since.
滅ぼしたいがためだ
Hmm. The son of a bitch alien.
That's a long con right there.
Yeah, it
That
is a long
uh,
game. Yeah.
Ooh.
So it seems like they would have been more prepared for Ken if they've been here this whole time.
たっぷりと人間どもの細胞を餌にするがいい戻ってくるときは2倍も3倍も増えるんだ
Okay.
Didn't give him an upgrade or anything. Just said, "Hey, here's your little,
Yeah.
you know, tissue bodies. Go out there and
Yeah.
kill."
お兄ちゃん大変よ何か起こったわあんなに人が逃げていくあ
Yeah, Professor Zero is right. The only thing that we haven't gotten in 2020 is flesh-eating butterflies.
Yeah.
There's Ken in a strangely silent transformation sequence.
Go.
Okay,
It
here's
doesn't work when I do it.
here's the disco music finally. Oh, a nice little variation on it this time.
チャージャー剣を噛み
Go,
殺す
nah, charge me and kin to death. Nah, charge me and kin to death.
津軽星人、どこからでもかかってこい。
Oh,
Oh, hello.
we haven't seen him do that before.
Yeah. Belt laser. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be careful with that one.
Is he actually shooting butterflies? I guess so.
Yeah.
大満剣覚えておけこの仕返しは必ず
I'll get you for this.
いつでも来い。
Come and
That
get
was
me.
super easy.
Is that it? Is that...
かわいそうな長さんね。
Those poor
Well, the
butterflies.
bats are gonna eat well tonight, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Mm. And Ken gives us a thoughtful look. He says. Okay, I have to say
Wow.
again that was disappointing.
Yeah.
It was just a one-trick episode. Again.
Yeah.
And then we have our happy little song.
We killed butterflies, now they're dead.
Yeah. All right. Let's move it along to Mighty Hercules.
The
Hercules.
statue of Mighty Hercules. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Hercules.
heard that much. Can I tell you something real quick? I think I need to get out of the call and come back in. I could not hear a word of what you guys were saying,
Really?
and the cartoon was just blasting my entire house.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, so I think I need to get out and come back in or something. It could be something
Okay.
with the Discord. But at least
Okay.
now I'm really good at rejoining the phone. We'll see if I can come back.
Yeah,
If
we'll
not, I'll get
see.
into the chat.
I suspect that's gonna.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give it a try. I suspect
Sorry,
that's-
yeah, but I mean, like, I could hear nothing of you
Okay.
guys, and the sound was so distorted, so I don't know what's up.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
be I'll be back, I hope.
Okay. Yeah. See, that messed up all my cameras. So.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
well,
what
at least
happens.
you see my leg lamp, my Superman leg lamp
Yeah. Well,
in
let's.
my hand.
Yeah. Let's get Mike's camera adjusted here. And no, Mike moved to a different camera. What?
Nope, down here now,
Yeah, there he is.
which means Captain Slinky's going to be
There
in
I
the
am.
camera that I was in.
Okay.
Did it
Okay,
work?
I don't know. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear
I'm
me?
gone.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It worked.
I'm back.
So slick.
Wow, did that actually work?
That would
Mhm.
be so awesome if it worked.
Yeah.
But now nobody
Um,
can see us. I'm sure.
Durham Steve says cool lamp, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's-
That was a
Yeah.
that was a birthday gift a couple years back. There's someone I work with who we have the same birthday. We're separated by several years, and so I have a Superman chair cape, and she got me that. And one year I got her a little mini leaf blower to clean her desk.
Of
So
course.
Okay.
USB powered.
All right. All right. Let's catch up with Hercules. I have to warn you, Hercules is going to introduce a new villain this week.
Hopefully it's not butterflies. That would.
Yeah.
Winner of ancient glory, fighting for the right, fighting with his might, with the strength of 10 ordinary men. Hercules, people are safe when near him.
People are safe when near him. I always have to point that out.
Evil fear him, softness in his eyes, iron in his thighs.
Yeah,
Iron is
in
thighs.
retrospect, they may have probably should have workshopped it a little bit more, but you know.
No, I love the song. I wouldn't change the song at all. No,
Oh, the melody's great.
Yeah.
A gentle wind prods a merchant ship on its course, and all seems serene,
You still with us,
but
Captain?
not for long.
Yeah, I'm still with you, but the sound
Again
on the
and
video
again.
just
The fantastic
blasted
menace
me out, so I
strikes.
couldn't hear you. So I had to stop the stream on there.
Behind
So I'm
it
gonna be I'll be watching about a minute and a half
Sewage.
behind all y'all. Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, on my laptop down below.
Okay.
More pretty girls, Elvira.
I'm really glad I have my new PC, so I can do all this stuff at
Yeah,
once.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Newton!
No, don't call him Newton.
That's me! That's me!
No, oh no, why?
Mount Olympus, Tell Hercules that Wilhelmine is on the rampage again.
Wilhelmine is collecting pretty girls. Oh, he can just run up the mountain. Literally runs up the mountain.
Helena said to come right away. Right away.
Thank you, Newton. First, my ring.
And that does what again? Like,
It gives him his superpowers on Earth. Otherwise, he'd just be a human.
oh yeah, right.
And the old wind up the skirt jump down
Hercules,
the mountain.
I knew you'd come.
No time to lose, Helena. To the Witch's Island. In the middle of the island is a magic shell. Once it's pried open, strange fumes will escape. And instantly, all of Wilhelmine's creatures will become women again.
How does he know
Brilliant,
this?
Hercules.
I think he's like works for Audible. This is Audible. Sonic Schuster Audio presents Herc, telling stories.
Yeah.
You got a mouthful of Olympia water there.
He's walking right into my trap, Elvira.
The parrot is named Elvira.
Hercules.
That's pretty cool.
Your wand doesn't scare me, Wilhelmine. You can't change men into creatures.
No, but I can change that rock.
Great Zeus.
Tarnation.
Solid rock again, Hercules.
Solid fondant, actually. Looks
Yeah.
delicious.
You'll need something
That stuff will
better
get pretty
than
hard
to
as
stop
rock
me,
if you leave it
Wilhelmine.
without.
I've got something better, strong man.
Strong man. No, he's Hercules. He's
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how those things work.
That actually worked.
He has brains as
I mean, I would think that Herc would want to nuke it, but you know,
will
okay.
save him from my final witchcraft.
He actually tricked the tornado.
Here's what we'll do.
Hercules, it's been
Easily
gone an
bamboozled
awfully long
tornado.
time.
Over here. Who's there? Who's there?
Whoa.
Gojira!
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Your own little sweetheart is going to keep you from that magic shell.
I know that voice.
Great Zeus.
She does
You
sound
changed
familiar.
Helena into one of
Yeah.
your creatures.
What are you going to do now?
Change Helena into a giant frog.
She won't let you near that shell. And you don't want to harm her, do you?
I think it's breathing just fine. I mean, I don't. What? And now she drowns.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Finish her for good.
Oh!
That's me.
I love the
That's me.
wacky wall
Now, what would
crawler
you
on
do
her
without me,
wand
huh?
there. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
My wand!
Yeah.
Wand! It was my last wand!
What are you looking at? I'm just at the top of a wand.
That was my last wand, she said.
Gotta buy him at Costco next time.
Yeah, but you're right. There is a funny little.
Where's Hercules?
Did he just
That-
commit suicide
he
at
just-
the end?
Join us at
Dies into the water. That's
Yeah,
it.
dies in the water.
Victory is here. Raise a mighty cheer at the side of
That
Some
was
anger issues.
yeah. That was my last wand. I love
Like
that line.
maybe it goes on where he's gonna say like Olympia Dukakis or something, or I don't know.
Okay, I need to readjust the picture here big time. Wow.
What did I do?
No, it's
just
not your
it
fault.
went to a different file.
Yeah.
No, but you can blame me. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Darn you, Captain.
Yeah, well, you know, what you gonna do about
Okay.
it?
Our
huh?
story opens today at the Slicker
We're gonna start
Center,
watching
where
Bullwinkle
international
every week.
group of scientists
Oh,
and
thank
Oh,
God.
nice.
were meeting
Yeah.
to dedicate the newly
To get some
developed
actual good
1000-inch
cartoons.
telescope. The chairman
This
said
is
it
episode
was
1 of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Didn't we watch this already?
We did.
Dr.
Yeah,
Milton
we watched
Lubnick
this on
ate
Yeah,
another
but
show.
that's okay.
honorary
Yeah.
first.
But that's okay. This is brilliant.
The scientists rushed to the eyepiece, and incredibly, Nudnik was right.
Why, it's a moon moose. And he's signaling us. What does he say? He says,
Here we come, ready or not. Sure enough, a strange rocket ship had left the moon and was heading straight for the Earth. The word spread in a flash.
Extra, extra, moon men to invade Earth. President declares emergency.
Now hear this. This is Dorson Bells speaking. The moon rocket ship is nearing the Earth. This invasion is not a play, I repeat, not a play. Please feel free to panic.
And some people did panic. Stores closed, houses were shut up tight. Everywhere, panic.
This goes to show you that writing is everything.
Yeah.
You don't need to have, 60 frames per second animation.
Appointed ambassador of the moon, Krevny Blatt, and other dignitaries and diplomats were waiting for the strange craft to land.
Here it comes.
Oh.
The rocket ship had made a perfect one-point landing, and while all eyes watched expectantly, the hatch opened.
Welcome, moon people. You dig 'em Earth talk?
They do? Then take me to your president.
No, we gotta tell him the truth. Gentlemen, I'm Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
And I'm Bullwinkle the Moose.
And we're both from Frostbite Falls, Minnesota.
Minnesota?
You mean you've been to the moon and back?
Why, they've discovered a great new rocket fuel.
And so to a hero's acclaim, our adventurers told their strange and incredible story. It seemed that just days before, in their little house in Frostbite Falls, Bullwinkle had been baking a quick-rising cake according to his grandmother's old recipe. But the first layer had risen a little faster than they'd expected. And the next thing they knew, the stove had been blown clear to the moon. Well, they had to get it back.
It had risen.
Payment on it.
And so the boys put together their version of a spaceship and used the second layer of that extraordinary cake to propel them to the moon.
And the third layer blasted us back.
That cake batter must be a revolutionary rocket fuel.
My boy, you must make more of that cake for your government.
Bullwinkle, you're gonna be a famous scientist.
Well, after all, I am a graduate of MIT. The Moose Institute of Toe Dancing.
Unfortunately, our boys wouldn't have been so happy had they overheard two notorious spies.
You hear, Natasha?
Boris.
Get the formula
Boris and Natasha look so weird in this first
And
episode.
so a short while later, the new director of Guided Mousels was interrupted by...
Hello, you great, big, wonderful moose.
Why, that's right neighborly of you.
You will give me Grandmama's recipe?
What for?
Well, I hope to be a grandmama myself someday.
I'd love to, but in the explosion, I only saved half my recipe. I know how much, but not what of.
Natasha's friend then did a very unneighborly thing.
Darling, will you please hold this package for me?
Well, I'd planned to leave in a couple of minutes.
Don't worry, you will.
Sounds like a clock.
Bullwinkle's steel trap mind had done it again. It was a clock, only attached to 14 sticks of dynamite, and it was wired to go off
14.
in 30 seconds. Don't miss tomorrow's exciting episode, Bullwinkle's Ride, or Goodbye, Darling.
Okay. And then we'll move on to our fourth new feature. Our second new feature, I should say.
Cargo and his pals Spin
Yay!
and
Oh, no.
Paddlefoot.
Yeah.
And another exciting adventure, The Friendly Headhunter.
Friendly. Oh, good.
What happened?
The captain's upset.
Got the whole police force
This
here.
is about to get problematic, isn't it?
The Friendly Headhunters from
Clutch
northern
Cargo's in there,
Wisconsin.
autographing his great new book. Sign mine, Mr. Cargo. Hey, Clutch.
Okay, so the big
Me too, Mr.
crowd
Cargo.
is
Never thought
people
anybody'd
trying to
read
get
it
autographs
better.
from Clutch Cargo.
Gosh, everybody loves your book, Clutch. And Paddlefoot
And this is the first scene in episode 1.
Stand back, folks. Make room for Tom Page, Mr. Cargo's editor. Here I am. Hold everything, Clutch.
What's wrong, Tom?
Urgent telegram from South America. It's my old friend,
From
Chuck
Sam
Perkins.
Sam
He's
Wainwright.
at the
Hee-haw,
jungle.
Merry Christmas.
Right.
No more autographs today. Come on, Paddlefoot.
Yeah, Steve is noticing the Synchrovox process.
Mr. Page's friends get all the way
Yeah.
down in the Amazon,
Oh.
Clutch.
Chub Perkins and his daughter have a jungle plantation of the wilds of the Amazon. I hear it's fabulous.
Chub Perkins lost in that great
Miranda
big
hates
jungle.
it.
How will we ever find
Yeah.
him?
Chub's wandered off before. It's his daughter Mary that worries me. I sent her a wire. We were on our way.
All passengers, please fasten seatbelts.
Come on, Miranda, tell us how you really feel.
Chris is 50-50 on it.
Single
Yeah.
Yeah, different plane.
Clutch and Company rent an old jungle crate and head for the deep, dark interior of the Amazon.
See, there's your answer,
and
Captain.
Chuck
You need to
Perkins'
listen.
Plantation.
Fruit Loops.
Hope this
Yeah.
relic flies better
You can
than
you can hear us
sound.
okay, Captain?
I'd hate to fall down there. Hey, what are all those funny-looking logs down there in the river?
Log spinner? Logs, did you say?
Yeah, logs. What? Yikes!
Everyone loves the
Log
log.
spinner. Man-eating crocodiles. Look friendly?
Oh, they're crocodiles, maybe, but not to me.
I prefer the
Clutch and
crocodiles
Company
versus
fly
the
deeper and
crocodiles.
deeper
Thank you
into
very
the
much.
Amazon. Let's go on ahead and see what's taking place at Chubb Perkins Plantation.
Professor Zero says off-brand
I
Johnny
wanna talk
Quest.
to you. I'm not
Yeah.
doubting you, Whiplash, but are you sure there's been no word from Clutch Cargo?
No, Miss Mary. I've been your daddy's plantation foreman for 25 years. I wouldn't fib to you.
I know from his adventure book, Clutch knows all about this Amazon country. He could find Daddy.
Don't look like this Clutch Cargo fella's gonna show, Miss Mary.
This guy literally has
Well, I can't
shifty
really know.
eyes.
I'm going out looking for Daddy
Literally
myself.
shifty eyes. What did you say?
You stay here and look after things.
Is that his
Whiplash.
given name, like Clutch Cargo?
I guess.
Parents suck. It's better than Travis. You know?
Everyone.
He won't get 100 yards from here, and the headhunters will get her.
That is.
Yeah, that's.
Pity I had to tear up that
I
message
announced my
from
plot
Mr.
to everybody in
Cargo,
earshot.
But business is business.
I actually like this. I'm actually enjoying
Now with Miss
this.
Mary out of the way,
Miranda
Chubb
says I
Perkins
straight up hate this.
Plantation is finally
Oh, don't. Oh, just wait. You just
Yeah.
wait, Miranda.
Yeah, here
You
he
just
goes
wait.
with his arms up in the air. Yeah.
Careful, Miss
Touchdown.
Mary. The jungle holds many dangers. Be sure to tune in for the next exciting episode with
The weed of
Clutch
crime bears
Cargo.
bitter fruit.
At Cambria Studios, they were the only people who ever did this. The only people who ever did Synchrovox. I don't think anyone else ever even tried this. Shenlong.
I think there was an exorcism or something, and then it stopped.
After Clutch Cargo, they did a series called Space Angel, which
I have no memory.
nobody.
Of
Yeah, I was about to say nobody remembers. I sure don't.
Yeah.
When I was a kid,
I went through all of them.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Yeah. I have seen bits and pieces of them. There's a couple of villains in Space Angel that I like. Like, I have to say I enjoyed that first episode. The reason I'm showing these, I decided to start showing Rocky and Bullwinkle and Clutch Cargo is because they're continuing stories. So we'll be able to follow these every week. Is everything okay, Captain? You can hear us?
No, not at all. I still can't hear you guys, like, except for as a whisper. So
Okay.
what I'm doing right now,
Yeah.
so secretly, and you can't even tell, is I'm trying to install Discord on this laptop that's below me.
Okay.
And you'll have a worse
Well, that's
quality
rude.
image of me because it's a crappy laptop
Yeah.
camera, but
Well,
at least I'll be able to hear you.
Let's yeah, don't try to do it during this episode. Let's work on that for next week. I think it could be more.
Well, I'll just stay here quietly and watch the cartoons then.
Okay. No, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment while you can, because we can hear you.
Yes.
Shenlong came in and said, "WTF is this?" If you've
That's
never,
that's an expected reaction.
yeah, if you've never seen Clutch Cargo, then yeah, that would be your reaction. You'd be like, "What?" Yeah, when I was a kid, I found the process creepy. Today, I understand it, and I think it's hilarious. But let's get on with it. We'll start with Mike's half hour. Mike has contributed a half hour. Before we move on, yeah, Chris says those mouths I will never forget. Yeah, once you've seen it, you'll never forget. Before we continue, 50th Street Studio is a nonprofit. I've set a goal of 2,000. Later this week, I think Thursday, I'm going to do a 12-hour movie stream, and I'll show bad movies, legit bad movies. And I've decided the movies I'm going to show and everything. I'll put up the list of movies before too long, and we'll raise money all day Thursday. I'll start at 9 a.m. Pacific, go 9 to 9 on the East Coast. That would be noon to midnight. So look forward to that. And of course, tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, we'll be showing Metropolis, the silent film from 1927. Will be, and I'll explain.
Masterpiece.
I'll explain more about the fundraising then. All right, let's take a look at what awfulness Mike sent us.
Apologize in advance.
Yeah.
Again. Did you want me to kind of give you like an intro, prep everybody for what they're about to see?
Let's watch the intro and we can talk about it while it goes along.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna open the.
I did re-encode this, so it should be good.
Okay. Yeah.
No, not more Clutch Girl.
Hang on. I need to adjust the video. It's so huge. It filled up my whole screen. Let me
Yeah, we're all on
switch,
there too.
Yeah. We'll switch to the camera. We'll switch to the
There we go.
The video page so I can get a better look at it. And here we go. Starting over.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Oh, the Hanna-Barbera sounds. Are you ready? It's gonna do it twice.
Yeah.
That damn sound.
Yeah. Yeah. The big trumpet blast.
Yeah.
So did we get a donation? We did. $5 from Chris.
Yes, we did.
And Miranda says she donated. So thank you for the donations, everybody.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
This isn't for you, Squigglepuss.
Squigglepuss.
It's for Cousin Dinky.
Dinky? Oh, no!
Oh, yes. It's his birthday today, and he's celebrating.
Is she wearing earrings?
That's it.
Yep.
It's a surprise. Surprise!
I get the feeling this is gonna be one of those days.
Yeah, this is hilarious. This is just...
So yeah, there are a lot of great voice actors who are in this show, as bad as it is.
Yeah.
Pac Baby is voiced by Rusty Taylor, who is a Disney legend. She did a lot of Minnie Mouse for many, many years. Pac-Man is voiced by Marty Ingalls.
And guess where we're going for your birthday?
Marty Ingalls, known for a lot of TV, but
Yeah.
also known for being married to Shirley Jones for a long, long time.
Okay. Marty Ingalls. What? I'm sure I would recognize his face.
He appeared in a lot of TV shows. He did a lot of stuff for voiceovers for like Grape Ape.
Okay, Grape Ape.
Yeah.
What do we have to do to make you come down from there?
He was Beagley. Was he Beagley? In the
Oh,
Grape Ape?
yes.
Okay.
He was also a couple of episodes of the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Okay.
He played Saul Pomeroy, I guess was an army buddy.
Okay.
Yep. Chuck McCann does a voice.
Does he?
A couple of voices.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, Chuck McCann does Blinky and Pinky.
Okay.
Are you enjoying your first trip to the circus, Pac Baby?
But Frank Weller does the voice of the dog, and Peter, which is called Chomp Chomp. And Peter Cullen does the voice of the cat Sourpuss.
Inky, Pinky,
Okay.
Blinky, Clyde, or Sue?
That'll be $5, pal. Tickets, get your tickets
Yeah.
here.
But this cartoon in its 2-year run had a lot of famous voices. Artie Johnson provided voices every once in a while.
Really?
Chris Latta, yeah. Lorenzo Music plays Super Pac. So this is season 2.
Okay.
Where it was retooled. Originally it was part of the Pac-Man Little Rascals Richie Rich show, and then season 2 it was retooled again for the Pac-Man Rubik the Amazing Cube hour.
Oh God.
But yeah, so you have Lorenzo Music plays Super Pac. Lorenzo Music, obviously, you know the doorman.
Carlton, your doorman.
And also Carlton the doorman from
Rhoda.
Rhoda, yep. And also Garfield.
And Peter Venkman on The Real Ghostbusters.
Yep. Yep.
At least the first season, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. True. And then it was Uncle Joey after that.
We'll keep him out of our hair by letting him get into somebody else's hair.
These anthropomorphic designs for Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man and Baby Pac, those actually came from. Those are actually based on like a Japanese Pac-Man game, weren't they? Like a Pac-Man adventure game that we never saw here in the States. Pac-Land, yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah.
Freak made clowns out of us. Clowns? That's it. You've solved all our problems, Inky.
I did?
Was that Chuck McCann? Okay,
Chuck McCann is that guy there.
Put on clown makeup.
Yep. Chuck McCann does two, Blinky and Pinky.
Okay.
How will you tell the difference? I really don't know.
Pinky is pink, right?
Yep. That's the only one you really can tell. Though Sue is supposed to be pink, but I thought Sue was orange, though.
Okay, we'll go see the clowns. I mean,
Why? Yeah, I can't remember anymore.
over this way.
I want to see the elephants. I want to see the
Oh, there's a baby ghost.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go see the elephants. I think they're over this way.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
It's Pac-Man and his family.
Hey, that's just fine.
They're literally gonna eat us.
Yeah.
I can see why that would be a problem.
Yeah.
And they're even stupider looking than the real ghost monsters.
Wow.
Ouch!
We are the real ghost monsters, Pac-Man.
That's right. And we're gonna give you
There he is. Chuck McCann right there.
Wow, that didn't even sound like Chuck McCann.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I actually have, it's kind of coming back to me. I have a memory of seeing this, like, brand new.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really weird.
Is the captain still with us?
He's still on Discord, yeah.
Yeah, I still see him.
He looks rather pensive.
Yeah.
Get out of my salad.
Yeah. So there's a whole pack society. There's a whole pack culture.
Yep.
Here. That's weird.
Yes. Everything's round.
But there's also ghost culture. So there's like a racial divide here.
Yeah. So the real goal of season 1 was the bad guy who, I think his name was Mesmeron, if I'm not mistaken, trying to get to the power pellet forest so he could have all the power that Pac-Man has, and he failed.
Yeah, that sounds contrived.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the side. And once again, this is another cartoon from the 80s that went 2 seasons and was out.
Yeah.
They're ghosts.
Yeah, they're ghosts. Just... So are they being ghosts? Are ghosts in this in this Pac-Man alternate universe? Are ghosts dead? Are they dead people?
That's a good question.
Or are they just like monsters?
They animate what appears to be like a clothing, like a little
like a sheet.
Yeah, because when they get chomped, their little eyes go back into a closet and they come back out fully clothed again. But this is my theory, my interconnected, unifying theory, is that the ghosts were former Pac people.
Yeah.
Who perished and didn't have any more extra lives.
Wow. Okay. So there should be a lot more ghosts than Pac people.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have plenty of quarters apparently.
Yeah. Professor Zero has a theory that Captain Slinky is in awe of what he's seeing.
Yeah, I think he's vaporlocked at the awesomeness that is Pac-Man cartoon.
Yeah. Now see, the babies get along. The babies get along fine. It's just the adults that are obsessed with either eating each other or foiling each other's plots.
I didn't want to see his toes.
Spherical lions.
Yep.
We're gonna chomp you now, Pac-Man.
See, the adults can't get along.
So round things would look weird, like if they were naturally round. They'd be even more round.
Huh. How can something that's perfectly round be more round?
No.
Roundness is already perfect. Isn't it the...
I'm trying to figure out how these ghosts have tongues.
Miranda says this is dark. I think she's talking about our theories about the alternate universe Pac-Land.
Yep.
The what was I gonna say? Oh, the guy who discovered that
Don't worry, Pac baby. Dada's gonna
the scientists who discovered that galaxies are rotating just as fast on the outer edge as they are on the inner edge, or on the inside, he was a guy who didn't get credit for it. It was either that or he discovered that the galaxies are moving apart. I forget which, but he was a Russian scientist who had come here to the States.
Okay.
I forget his name. But there was another scientist. He didn't get along with anybody. Everybody hated him, and that's part of why he didn't get credit for anything, even though he was a genius.
Oh, yeah.
There was another scientist who referred to him as a spherical bastard, and someone asked him why do you call him that? He said because no matter how you approach him, he's a bastard. He's a bastard from every angle. That's
Elon Musk then. Okay.
I don't think I can take another one like this.
What do you want to do on our birthdays next year, Pac baby?
So this might be what how you want to refer to the Pac-Man show in the future, the spherical bastard show.
Yep. That wouldn't really roll over well with standards and practices, but you know.
Miranda says that's a 10 for 10 insult. Yeah.
See, so in season 2, they just didn't care anymore with the backgrounds. They're like, just throw some paint
International Pac-a-thon. Did they ever care? I think
they cared about the first season that was making money, but
yeah. What year was this?
82,
82?
83? Let's see. Yeah, 82 to 83. So it was a dark time.
Yeah.
The first event of the Pac-a-thon will be the shot put. Representing the kingdom of Paxlavia,
Paxlavia. Oh. If you can turn your legs into springs, that kind of...
1,952 feet.
1,900 feet, dang.
representing Pac-Land, Morris.
Watch this one, Chomp Chomp. Old Morris is gonna put this shot.
Chomp Chomp.
Oh, that's Frank Welker doing both voices.
Yeah.
Chomp Chomp, no! 3.5 inches.
So they're Imperial, okay. So they're not going to do metric.
Yeah.
It's over.
Steve points out that that humans aren't allowed to walk around only in hats and boots. So the Pac people haven't. Well, that guy's got a uniform of some sort on.
Yeah.
He's got a bow tie too. Yeah, but Pac-Man is naked. So
they're just head.
Yeah.
They're disembodied head.
So Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man are naked. Yeah.
Yep.
Watch this.
How they have a baby, I don't know.
Careful, Packy. Don't strain yourself.
Pepper, I did it.
Packy, you forgot to attach the weights.
Oh, they're nudists.
What?
Walking around their house nude with their kids, garden forever.
With in a society where nudism is apparently goes unnoticed. K-Pac. KPAC. This guy's got a bow tie just wrapped around his middle.
Yeah.
That's what you think, Pack Jerk. According to the
Pack Jerk.
Like they don't have a neckline, they have a hemisphere.
Yeah, even cheats
Like an equator.
like us. Shut up, bozo brains.
Go on, Pinky.
That voice sounded familiar.
Yeah, that's let's see. Inky. Barry Gordon is Inky. Clyde is Neil Ross. I don't know who that is.
Barry Gordon sounds familiar.
All right, Blinky, you know what to do.
Let's see. Neil Ross has done.
For the first dive, we will have a triple somersault on the rocks with a twist.
She put on a swimsuit.
He did the voice of Rambo from the Rambo cartoon.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah. So Miranda is asking, so ghosts can compete in the Pack Olympics?
Yeah, they're very inclusive.
Yeah. Now this Pack person has no swimsuit.
Did he say
Oh, that's Pac-Man. Of course, he's naked.
Or was that a
So it hasn't escaped me that his name is Pac-Man instead of Pac-Land. Like it's very him-centric.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just actually a real person having a fever dream for 2 years after playing Pac-Man too much.
Yeah, Pac-Man. You're right. They're calling him a man.
Yeah.
And now, Inky the Ghost Monster will do a swan dive.
That would be like making a TV show about a man called Human Man.
Yeah.
Which I guess we've done. I guess.
Yeah.
The daring young ghost monster known as Inky.
You nincompoop, you're supposed to land in the water.
Yeah, his voice sounds really familiar. The orange guy. Wait, he got away with that? He painted he painted more zeros on the signs and
Nothing but a bunch of no good, rotten sportsmen.
Hey,
All right, let's not get mean now.
Yeah, he put his hat back on.
Don't lose angry.
And if you think you took a beating in the high dive, wait till you see what we do to you in the rowing.
So they chose to put earrings on her instead of lipstick.
She didn't come prepared.
Yeah, usually it's lipstick and a bow in her hair, a bow on her head,
Yep,
like Miss Pac-Man.
Is Pac-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Packy, the ghost monsters are gaining fast.
I think Captain is getting some work done. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Flux capacitors don't build themselves.
Chumps are gonna beat us. We'll have to use Plan 6.
I don't feel that bad, honestly, because there's nothing we can do.
Plug out of the river. You guessed it.
What? Is that how rivers work? I don't think so. They did cross.
Just a few more strokes and we'll be
We've got a dog and a cat.
No, they crossed like 10 pence. No. Charlie Brown going by, or is it Snoopy, or what's Woodstock? Blockheads.
What was the name of that Charlie Brown movie where they went river rafting? What was it called? Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown, or something?
Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. Yep.
We're gonna have more gold than Fort Pack Knox.
They'll make great earrings.
Yeah.
Oh, they're radioactive.
Oh, God.
Shut your trap and let's get ready for the next event. Sure thing, Clyde.
Yeah, Professor Zero said rivers do work like bathtubs.
Yeah.
So the only people competing are the Pac-Man family and their pets.
Yeah, they're kind of like the Corleones, really. You know?
What kind of attitude is that? Are we Pac-Man or are we ghost mice?
Oh, racism!
Mice.
Racism!
Yeah. Well, there's somebody else.
Yeah. Pakistan. Oh, funny.
Oh,
Funny.
wow. Dad humor before it was invented.
Yeah. Oh, so they just beat up the opponent on the field.
It appears that poor Punjab is too pooped to pole vault.
Come on, Packy. It's up to you.
Right, Pepper. Don't worry. I won't let us down.
Okay, Inky, hurry up and make with the drill.
They're clearly doing that in the middle of...
Yeah.
Everybody's seeing it.
This is just poor writing.
Yeah. It's just poor.
Plot holes. So many plot holes.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, see, this is just poorly thought out. Oh, there's a pack cop. Ghost monsters. They're literally called ghost monsters.
If Bugs Bunny can do it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I have no faith in Pac-Man at all.
Come on, Packy. We've just got to win this one.
Yeah, go forward.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Get set, go!
Now see, the ghosts are flying. So yeah, why would ghosts be participating in diving, or why would they have trouble with a tightrope? They're flying.
That's right there. They can wipe out the Pac. Gotta get a power pellet.
Oh no!
So they're touching all the Pac people in the race. Oh. Well, he ate like 8 of them.
Ah, damn.
Come on, let's give Packy a hand. Or better yet, a mouth.
Ugh.
Oh, boy. Okay.
It only lasts for like 10 seconds in the video game, or not even that long. Yep, for you folks out there that want to see ghosts get eaten, here you go.
That one happened off camera. And so did this one. I guess it's too gruesome.
Use
Yeah.
them brains of yours, Pinky, and think of something. Something tells me I really
Yikes.
dumbbell.
So the cat basically pulled a knife on him.
Yeah.
And into this place.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
I'm gonna hurdle myself right out of this stadium.
That's what you think.
Now, that's not how hurdle running works.
No, you can just hear a ghost. Oh, he...
I scared the
What?
pants off Clyde, huh?
What an incredible finish.
Lame.
Yeah, incredible.
Well, Captain Slinky is typing in chat now.
When it comes to
he says, hey, those ghosts are cheating. We should murder them. And Miranda points out that was very
It's
sexual.
over.
That was very sexual. The whole thing about going in here. I wanted to see Pac-Man actually chomp a ghost. It all happened off camera.
Yeah, maybe they got like parents complaining that, you know, video game violence.
Did the Pac-Man cartoons get complaints from parents?
I don't think so. They just kids lost, you know, lost faith.
Kids lost faith.
Yeah.
Okay, Slinky, go.
Now that I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome.
I would just like to say that the Pac-Man universe is so rich and diverse. Like it's like Legend of Zelda. Those games have a real history and lore to them, but no, Pac-Man is where it's at.
Hells to the no on that one.
Okay, that was bad. Mike actually lives up to the spirit of the title of this show. He submits bad stuff.
There's a lot out there.
Yeah, that was terrible. We had an okay
just
time.
wait.
Yeah, just us wait. Steve says I dressed exactly like Pac-Man on my wedding night.
Oh.
I'm divorced now.
No power pellets. No power pellets.
I'm divorced now, so yeah, no power pellet.
No power pellet.
So boots and a fedora. Yeah. All right. Let's move along to the captain's contribution. Before that, I want to point out the donation. There's a link in the Twitch chat, which you can click on to go donate. 50th Street does.
That way?
It does need. It's
No,
on.
that way.
No. Okay,
Nope,
guys.
that way.
No, over there, I think.
Yeah.
It might be up there too.
That way.
Yeah, wherever you're seeing the chat, everybody who's watching is on Twitch, so it's the links are in the chat. You can click on there to go donate, and 50th Street does bow tie around your waist, says Professor Zero. Yeah, well, which way to Oz? Let's get on with it. We're gonna run out of time here. No, we're doing fine on time.
May I preface this just
go
with
ahead.
one thing?
Go ahead.
It's from 1981, but this is the rebroadcast from reruns in about 1980, 84, 85.
Okay.
Off of the USA Network.
Okay.
And it has the original commercials included.
Okay.
Also, it has a 3-word title to it. 3, not 4. 3.
Okay.
None of the words in the title are actually included in the show.
Really?
There we go.
Huh.
USA Network.
So this has
So
commercials from 84, you're saying? Or okay.
Roughly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Brilliant.
All right. Let's get on with it.
Engage.
Let's see what this is.
Matrix. Yes, great space coaster.
Yes. It is not great. It does not take place in space, as far as I can tell, and that is not a roller coaster.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you're saying that the title is a lie?
Yes,
Okay.
it's 100% a lie. Like they pitched this
That's not great. Yeah.
as, hey, we're going to be in outer space, and the producers were like, oh, good, so there'll be like aliens and stuff, right? No, there's going to be a monkey and
a
GNU.
Gary GNU.
Some
Doing
kids.
the news.
Yeah.
LJN.
This song pops in my head every once in a while.
That did look like the LJN logo. You're right. LJN again for the kids.
Do not trust LJN.
Yeah,
there's no gold at the end of that
LJN
rainbow,
was a
as
company
Steve
that
Rolfe would say.
programmed video games, usually based on
Yeah.
TV shows and movies, and they were the worst.
Yep. AVGN has had a lot of them on, and they're quite atrocious.
Hey, smart outfit. Did you see this poster? Auditions for a new major movie today at Great.
Oh, she's not from New York or anything.
Of course I saw it here. I put it up. You?
Auditions.
Yes, that's right. The
Yeah,
new
audition.
Golden Girl director, Knock Knock Hitchcock.
I thought you were more like Dodo DeMille.
Laugh now, young man. But you'll be crying when you are not featured in my films, The Life and Times of Knock Knock, the Beautiful Bird.
Okay.
It's a long title.
Sounds more like a short comic to me.
If you don't cut the joke short,
Laugh tracks?
your
Oh,
acting
yeah.
career is
Yeah.
going to be tragically short also. In fact, it may be non-existent.
Come on, guys, I'm really up for this.
So the kids just take turns insulting the puppets? Is that what?
Yeah.
We'll go what's on here?
Quiet on the set, dears. Quiet on the set. Thank you, Fran. All right, you're first, dear. Now, try to...
Hey, Steve pointed out that these were Electric Company fonts. He's kind of right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
You certainly don't expect me to play straight bird, do you?
Okay, who's there?
He was a pain on the
shampoo.
Oh, no, thank you. I already washed my hair today. Well,
Thanks a lot, kid.
No.
Don't
No.
call us. We'll call you.
It stinks.
Roy, dear.
Edison, dear, your nose is so big you could mail a letter without leaving the house.
That's it?
Not that bad.
Need I say more?
No, dear. That was more.
Oh, they're auditioning to play the bird. Okay, that's
The
okay.
star is being born.
where? Oh.
Where? She says.
Baxter! Could you fix a hole in my treehouse? Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Thank you!
Sorry, my flutterer
Well, what's your decision, Knock Knock? Who gets to play your life story?
Well, you know, when Muhammad
Meryl
Ali
Streep.
made his life story the greatest, he decided that the only person who could play him was the genuine article. Does that give you a clue?
Forget it. It'll never work.
Why not?
Ali's not available.
No, silly.
What?
I mean me.
I don't know.
There's
Kids
a
must.
joke went over my head. I don't know what
Better
the.
than any imitation. Thanks for trying, gang. You really made a noble effort. I'm afraid.
She has a nervous twitch. I mean, that's kind of.
The bird beautiful is the bird beautiful.
Yeah, she may need to get that looked at.
Time out. The great space coaster will return.
Steve wants to watch this with an audio commentary from the actors.
Here comes the Sweet Pickles bus.
Smart moms know how kids' minds grow upon.
I remember these commercials.
I remember this.
Your
Yeah, I
child's
remember it.
Head
Yeah.
Start for school starts with this free Sweet Pickles preschool bus. There are
My grandma
stickers,
fell for
games,
this.
puzzles, and
She
hours
ordered
of
one of
fun
these for all
inside.
27
They'll
of the
make learning
grandkids.
basic skills like
Mm.
numbers
Damn.
and letters seem like child's play to your 2 to 6 year old. So they'll love.
I
to
recognize
learn.
that voice too.
I think it's excellent. Sweet Pickles is great.
Call this number today, and we'll send you the Sweet Pickles bus.
That
filled
voice.
With dozens of learning activities.
He was
free.
the
We'll also
he
send
was the
your
host of
first
Nova
activity
on
pack
PBS.
approval for only
What's his
$3.99
name?
plus delivery.
Page,
If you like
something
it, you'll get
Page.
2 new packs about every
It sounds
4
about
weeks
right,
at
yeah.
the same low price. You can cancel after taking just 4 shipments. Call now, and we'll
It reminds
send
me
the
of
Sweet
there was a
Pickles
guy
bus
who
to
did a
your
lot of
door.
audiobooks for Stephen King, Frank Muller.
Okay.
I found out that he did the Apple commercials. Remember how Apple, when they were getting into the market, did the infomercials?
Home of Hobbit.
I don't remember that
And
now.
here's your hotline to all
Yeah.
its wonders.
Oh, look
Oh,
at this.
Hobbit, man.
This is an ad for the. Oh wow! You could order the animated Hobbit. Oh wow!
Use your credit card. Your family will love the Hobbit.
If you still have the VHS of this, it's got all the sound effects. Any Blu-ray or DVDs, it's like 2000. It's missing a lot of those.
Call 1-800-USA.
I found a copy of that VHS tape for a quarter. Turned it into a length.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Where contests and prizes
I only have
rise
one
to
real
the top, where
VHS I haven't
winners
opened
get
yet,
lucky face to
and that's
ground. A place for some
that's
smiles
my
and jokes and giggles, where your
my
funny bone
Reptilicus
gets more
Mystery
than a tickle,
Science
where
Theater.
grab bags and birthdays are really
Nice.
extreme. Hopping for some fun, you'll
Has
see
not
what
been
we
opened
mean.
yet.
So
Yeah.
gather around and bring your friends too. The USA
I will not
Network
open
Kids
it.
Club is waiting for you.
I don't remember the USA Network Kids Club. I don't remember
Coming
this.
up in today's great space poster.
Wasn't USA also the one that had the Dance Party USA or something like that?
Sounds familiar.
Program.
Hey, Roy, you
Yeah.
want to hit tennis balls against
What the
Knock Knock's
hell is that?
treehouse?
It's Gorilla the Gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Well, do you want to play one-on-one soccer in Edison's garden? That's even more fun.
I never understood Gorilla the Gorilla.
No, that's all I ever hear around here. Can I see a movie? No, right?
Yes. Watch this.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted that.
Freddie Footnicker was an average kid, hearing the average amounts of no's, don'ts, can'ts, shouldn'ts.
Oh, I thought they meant nose
but
like
one
face.
hears when
Yeah.
one is an average kid.
No, you can't go over to Henry's. It's too late.
No, you cannot play with my tools.
Don't ever play with magic.
Don't drink that stuff, you get sick.
How come all I ever hear is no, no,
Dad's voice.
no? How come everything is you can't, you shouldn't, don't?
Because adults
I
suck.
have rights like
Because you're a
anyone else.
lunatic, kid.
Just once,
Yeah.
I would like to hear someone say yes.
George Page. That's the voice I was trying to think of.
Who said that? Where are you?
Don't
This
litter.
kid has the rage of Linus in him.
It says do not enter.
I'll show you the great pumpkin.
Well, I don't know.
This guy is doing a low-key Groucho.
Yeah.
Or W.C. Fields, I can't tell.
By the way, you guys want a you want a really crazy factoid about this show?
What?
Who are you?
Griddle Gorilla is voiced by Kevin Clash.
I don't know. Elmo? Really?
Elmo.
No
Yes.
kidding.
Yes,
No
Yes.
kidding.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, look around.
Okay, this is a trap.
Libertarian paradise.
This is a trap,
Yes,
kid.
pick the flower. Yes. Do it all, kid. Do it all.
Was that all right to
Whoops.
Yes, yes. Anything is okay here. You can do whatever you want.
do? Can I cross the road, Mr. Dewitt?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Miranda says, "Look around. You're here forever."
Yep.
Yeah.
Walk.
Whoa!
Walk
Whoa!
the hell, kid.
Yep.
Hey, you nearly ran me down.
Yes, drivers can go as fast as they want here, and they don't have to stop for people.
I'm starting to see the
Yeah,
problem here.
That's great, I guess.
Yeah. Awesome.
They don't have to wear masks when they go to Walmart.
Hey, young man.
Hey, what happened to him?
Oh, he fell off a roof.
Fell off a roof.
Yeah, because it's okay to do that.
Roof?
Buddy, my boy, this is Yes Land. You can play on
Should we
roofs
really
here.
call it
You can do
roof or
anything
roof?
you want.
That's rough.
Hey, Mr. Dewitt, can I have a piece of candy?
Yes, of course. See all you want.
Mr. Do It.
Yep.
That's a
Don't worry
disgusting
about
name.
diabetes, kid.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Professor Zero brings up the purge.
Yeah.
This is
One day out of the year, kid, you get to do whatever you want.
well. This is Yes Land, so you can do it anytime.
All night.
This is. That's why there's nobody here. That's why it's just an empty field.
I think maybe he's Timer in disguise.
Timer.
I love it here at Yes Land.
I knew you would, and tonight I have a special treat for you.
Oh, he's evil.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh,
Well, do I get to see what happens to that kid?
Yes.
Or do I get to see it
Elmo.
soon?
Yes.
Is that all you can say? Yes?
Oh,
Yep.
ha ha ha.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ed. Let's go. Let's move it stickball time.
Stickball.
Yeah, you and me against Baxter and Knock Knock.
Oh, I don't play stickball, Riddle.
Well, it's
God,
easy.
this
You
is the
see,
weirdest
I don't
costume.
understand baseball.
Ugh.
I don't play baseball either.
This is
Can you imagine me running
Stained glass
bases?
elephant? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
But that trunk of
that's
yours
Lucy
would
in the
make a
Sky with Diamonds,
sensational
man.
bat.
Thanks a lot, Riddle, but I have fun just doing what I'm doing.
Messing around with the flowers?
Is the
I mean,
elephant
what kind of
voiced
sport
by
is that?
Jeffrey Tambor?
Hey, it's a great sport. And not everybody can do
Yeah,
it.
Jeffrey
He's
Tambor.
got an itty belly button.
Well, you help them to grow.
Is that a
Take
belly
this
button?
rose,
That's
for
not his
instance.
belt?
I hope
You
not.
take that rose, for instance.
Oh, I hope it's
I
his
mean,
belt.
what's the big deal about growing a rose? After all,
Steve
a
says
rose
New
is
Zoo
a rose
review
is
on
a
acid.
rose. And a rose by any other name.
The Newsy review was acid.
This
Yeah,
rose can
I was
do a
gonna
lot
say.
of things,
Yeah.
Riddle.
Well, like what? I mean, look at that thing.
This
I
is
mean,
like
what can a
this is
rose
still
do?
some controlled
No,
substance,
it
but you know.
Yeah.
It can make you feel good.
Okay, I'm looking at it. And how come I ain't happy?
Because, Riddle,
Because you're not on Sesame Street
never
yet.
mind.
Hey,
Because you're an asshole.
stupid.
Gorilla! Oh, now look what you
Oh, did he kill it?
Well, that's a chicken rose.
A chicken rose. What?
Rose, I think you're swell.
Oh, did he threaten the flower? Is that what happened?
I
wasn't-
guess so.
See?
So the rose is excited?
Anybody who would
Oh,
insult
Rose
the poor
shrinkage.
Rose is mean. Rose, don't you pay any attention to him. I think you're wonderful.
Oh, the red rose of depression is the only rose for me.
You are great. I love you.
Performance problems.
Terrible odor.
What's that terrible odor?
Gorilla, stop that. You're going to wear this poor rose out.
Oh, so the rose is a dummy. Well, I like to see a rose defend itself once in a while.
Well, it can.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch me.
Godzilla movie did.
I wouldn't do that if I were
Yeah.
you, Gorilla.
Well, no hotshot rose is going to make a monkey out of me. I can show you. Ow! Oh, that hurt.
I told you, Gorilla, even a rose.
So the
has to
elephant-
defend
my own
itself
blood.
sometimes. That's why.
So we've
it
got a
has
stained glass
thorns.
elephant dressed like Timothy Leary.
No.
And that's clearly not a gorilla.
Yeah.
You play with your flowers. You're kind of tough.
Looks like a Skeksis.
A Skeksis.
Hey, you really showed him, didn't you, Rose?
Skeksis with bug eyes.
You know, people are funny. They don't realize that flowers are just like people, too. They need tender, loving care and good conversation.
You die in the winter.
Yeah, and die in the winter.
I was told there would not be a musical number.
Yeah. Steve is calling this the Banana Splits 1980s style.
I don't know how this didn't chart in Casey Kasem didn't cover it. Now, American Top 40. We have a song from an elephant who has to manipulate his own trunk. And now, on with the countdown.
No, that's not a belly button. That's a sun. That's a decoration on his shirt. Yeah.
Okay. That's still nightmare-inducing.
Yeah.
That's inventive. Narcissus
Yeah.
kisses. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're gonna say something else like
Yeah. So
bastard.
did I.
There should be scantily clad dancing women. Bring them on.
Yeah, like laugh-in style.
I think whoever wrote this was maybe reading some Ogden Nash. Bastard. I had to.
Like a spherical bastard.
Yeah. Nice tie-in. Let's never think about Pac-Man ever again. I'm a vacuum. Thank you. Thank you.
Space Coaster will return after these messages.
What was that, Captain?
Get that happy feeling singing and dancing to 81 of your favorite songs on 3
This
big
thing's
albums
playing now.
presented by the Walt Disney Music
81
Company.
songs.
Children's favorites 1, 2, and 3 brings you timeless tunes like Old MacDonald.
Now we can appreciate this public domain.
Yeah.
I've been working on the railroad.
Yeah.
Oh, Susanna.
I know that song.
And dozens more. Order your
Dozens
albums
more,
today
yep.
and get your free bonus. A big
Show me
illustrated
the way to
lyric
go
book.
home.
Plus,
Boom,
you'll receive
boom,
6
I'm
delightful
tired and I
stickers
want to
featuring
go
your
to bed.
favorite Disney pals. That's right. You get 3 albums, 81 songs, a big lyric book, and 6 colorful stickers. All for
Like you don't know the lyrics to these
records or
songs?
cassettes. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-USA-1000.
Like
Save
row,
$4
row,
COD charges, plus
something,
postage by mailing check or money
something.
order for
This is-
Gently.
yeah.
Maybe I had a
$14.95 for
record
cassettes, too.
collection. Tell me
Disney
what the
favorites,
lyrics.
PO Box 2446.
This must have been
No
showing.
website.
30301.
No
Visa
web
and
website.
MasterCard
That
accepted.
awesome?
So this was on USA in the afternoons, I guess, because this isn't the kind of commercials we would see on Saturday mornings.
I'm Suzelle.
Oh.
That was my favorite thing
You
that
know,
would happen
style
on
is in the
USA
eye
is
of
they
the
would just
beholder.
interrupt
Here
the
at
commercial.
Wow.
Stylized Optical, style is in everything they
So
do.
it was run
At
by
Stylized,
amateurs. It
you'll
was
see
run by Al
specialized
Yankovic.
Wait, is that Weird Al or Howard
frames
Stern?
Such as wood or
Yeah.
buffalo horn.
It's
We
Howard
also
Yankovic.
specialize in contact
Yeah.
lenses and sunglasses and offer professional
I'll
eye
wear
exams
my
and their own
sunglasses
Stylized
at
Lens
night.
Lab. Stylized located in Dinkytown, Highland Park, and at this
Oh, this
style
is
store,
Minneapolis.
Milton Mall. So when it
Okay.
comes to eyewear style, there's only one name to remember.
If you've been dreaming of a beautiful new kitchen in traditional oak or cherry, or maybe a French
Oh, yeah.
European design, let Cabinetry make that dream kitchen a reality.
Oh, look at
From
that hot
cabinets
kitchen.
to appliances, our
Damn.
designers will work with you to
Damn.
create a kitchen that's distinctively yours.
Oh, looks
We also
Max
have
Headroom
cabinets
can help
for
you
other
out there.
rooms in your home.
That's
Yet
kinda
all
cool.
this quality
Okay,
and
so it was
attention
the
will cost you
local,
less than those
the
so-called
people
discount
running
home
the
centers.
local commercials
And
that were
Cabinetry
late.
features mid-continent cabinets.
Cutting in.
So come see your kitchen ideas grow at Cabinetry in Roseville and Bloomington.
We're broadcasting these old phone numbers.
They're still there. Oh, here's Gary.
Yeah, Gary Gnu.
Now for something really GNU, here's Gary GNU.
This is Gary GNU, and the No GNUs is Good GNU Show. The only TV GNUs program guaranteed to contain no GNUs whatsoever. Today, instead, we bring you the weather, which is perfect. And we take you to the sky for our sports presentation, Flying High. This is ridiculous.
So this guy
I
is
say our
puppeteer
sports
Jim
presentation
Martin,
is
who does a
flying
lot of
high, and what do I
voices
get from you?
and puppetry on
Flying
this show.
high. You know this
I,
film is
I
about
like that he took the
parachuting.
time to
I
explain
know
the
this
joke.
film is about
Yeah.
parachuting. What do you think? We're gonna see a coconut cream pulling the ripcord? Flying
It's gonna be the only puppet that looks like he should be in a Roger Corman movie.
high.
You know what I mean?
Just love to get one of these on me, wouldn't you? Let's go.
I
to
prefer
the
cake,
film.
but that's all right.
Okay.
These men are members of the
Hey,
Air
Isn't that the opposite of how parachutes work?
learning to do parachuting.
They,
But the Air Force doesn't want them fooling around
they're
with
meeting
any
the
of their brand GNU plans.
educational requirement for the network.
They're using
Yeah,
props
anti-gravity at work
instead.
and play.
It
Uh-oh,
still
uh-oh.
looks plenty scary to me. Look, these fellas are really flying high, and that's no pie in the sky. Off we go into the
Oh, my
wild
shins.
blue yonder. Off we go. There's
Oh, wait.
no
Let's just
in
give him that
there.
paint again. Yep.
Off we go.
Okay, Slap Silly joined us on Twitch.
Not a pumpkin pie among
He's saying the space coaster ain't so great.
my favorite.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Well, always remember, no GNUs is
Gary
good
Gnu is actually worse than
with
Gorilla.
GNU.
Yeah.
It just falls flat.
Go, go, go.
Like the Dollar General version of kid shows.
This may be a trick for you, but it's certainly not a
Do you guys
trick
remember Hot Fudge?
for me.
Remember? There was a show very
sounds familiar.
similar to this from about 10 years earlier called Hot Fudge. Terrible.
Vaguely.
Oh,
want that. What is that?
We get to see the rest of Yes Land.
There it is, Freddy. Yes Land's Funland, where all your desires come true.
Oh wow. Yes Land crossing over with Funland. This is a disaster waiting to happen.
Wow. And then Pac-Land and
Yeah.
Punch.
Okay, Miranda feels like she was set up for some pie throwing and is now disappointed.
Yep.
Oh, this whole show is being set up for disappointment.
Yeah.
Mr. Dewitt, he shouldn't have done that, should he?
Well, Freddy, this is Yes Land, and if you can do whatever you want, so can he or anyone else, right?
Oh, huh?
Guess so.
Could I see the fine print of this contract?
Contract? Ha
He's
ha
the means of
ha.
production. Okay.
Oh boy.
I hope it doesn't turn into a tubes video.
BB guns are great, aren't they? Most
Okay.
kids aren't allowed to shoot
Mr.
them
Yes
up
Man
there.
is going to do something inappropriate here.
Yep.
I bet your mom and dad
This is
don't
gonna be
want you
problematic.
Yeah.
firecrackers.
Was there a Biff there?
Yeah.
Yikes! Look up there!
And they're dead.
Well, that sure was fun, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Miranda says, did he just
Boulder
get
balls all die.
did he just get shot? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Here, my boy, you're going to stay here forever and ever, yes? You better like it. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Is this the Phantom Zone or something like that?
Oh,
What did you say?
he said no.
I said no.
No.
No, you can't keep me here. No, I won't.
The only
stay
reason you
here.
came out of that tunnel is because I didn't feel like.
I said Gano.
Yeah, Gano.
Gano means Gano.
Terrible word. Oh, how could you say that word? You'll have to leave. There is nothing I can do. You said that.
That one's easy.
Now, please go.
He broke the unwritten word, the unwritten law. What? I messed that up. He broke the unwritten law.
Universe broken.
Yeah, universe.
Brett Footnicker, where have you been? I've been calling you for an hour.
I've just been doing things, but I think
Calling
I've
is
done
what?
enough for one day. I'm going to bed.
Bed? It's only 2 o'clock. Are you feeling all right?
I'm severely
I
depressed.
feel fine.
Yeah.
Can't I go to bed?
He's having
You
an
can do
existential
whatever
crisis.
you want.
Yeah.
Say
He's
that.
8. Gotta go to the store, get a loaf of bread, container of milk, and a stick of butter, Mom.
Stick of butter.
Time out. The Great Space Coaster will return after these messages.
Oh, must it?
What?
In a minute. In a
My
minute.
name's Irene Armenta, and I'm 13 years old. I've been working at the Children's Museum for about 3 years. The Children's Museum is a place where kids can come and learn different things and enjoy themselves at the same time. It's an education. A children's museum is, I think, better than an adult museum, for kids especially. They can get more involved in all the objects.
For adults, looks pretty darn
have
cool.
a hands-on experience with things. Being a volunteer tour guide here at the Children's Museum gives me a feeling of satisfaction, and it's not just something that
I wonder if this place is still there, like the
everybody can get involved
like
in
the
their own
like the
community.
kitchen remodeling place
Sometimes
and
kids look at me and kind of say, well, maybe I could do that, but they don't come in and try.
she's probably
And I really
like
like to encourage somebody to do that because it's
my
really
age
fun and
now.
it's a really good experience.
She was your age then, too.
Yeah. Jam!
Yay, Barbie!
Is it Barbie or
and
Jam?
Barbie and the Rockers. Barbie and the Rockers. The Rockers were a response to Jim.
Jim was better.
Cool in a dancing Barbie and the Rockers t-shirt.
Jim had one of the better theme
Barbie
songs.
and the Rockers doll each sold separately and send in for your Barbie and the Rockers t-shirt. Offer good until May 31st, 1987. Details at participating
Whoa!
stores.
The future pass. USA.
Kids, get ready to
USA.
have a ball. The stars of Bedrock are ready to rock and roll here on USA.
You mean you put us on TV?
That's right, Fred.
That roller coaster car just went through the back of that dinosaur's
Yeah,
head.
that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
With the Flintstones.
He's turning this meeting into a
I wonder if this is the Flintstones episode where Fred tries to do a get-rich-quick
Today
scheme.
at 6.
Is that one?
Yeah. I would bet money on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the program.
Slap Silly says, truly outrageous.
Have a big boxing match with
This is a
every
weird
boxers,
puppet.
right?
I remember this
This
puppet.
fight is so big that everybody's calling it the Coaster Clash, right?
Right.
Well, this is the big
It's
time.
a ginger
If you wanna be
lawn
a
gnome.
big-time boxer, you've got to have a nickname, right?
If you're gonna have a show about a great
call me
space coaster, you need
Cuddles? Oh, that's not
giant
gonna scare
clock.
empty promises?
Yeah, but that's the idea, see? I let him think I'm a patsy, and then whammo! I let him have it.
Oh, Baxter dear, here is my...
He says, I let him
my
think I'm a
four-leaf
patsy. Is that what he said?
Thanks, Knock.
Wow.
Oh, that's not all. Here is my lucky steel penny.
Oh, wow.
And here
What
is
is
my
that dude's name
Zodiac ID
with the hat?
Hey, Knock Knock, you're
Knock
not
Knock.
supposed to be helping Baxter get
No,
ready
Knock
for
Knock
a
is the
big
bird.
boxing match with empty promises.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh,
here,
it's
little-
Baxter.
Here, Baxter.
Baxter.
Here is my
Oh,
lucky
okay.
horseshoe. Oh, hold on to it tight, Baxter. Hold on to it tight.
Oh, gee. MT ought to get a real kick out of this.
What? Bags? You're not allowed to box with brass knuckles? Sugar Ray Leonard, the welterweight boxing champion, is going to be our
Sugar Ray
referee,
Leonard?
and he'll disqualify.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Riddle, I'm just giving Baxter a few of my good luck charms to carry into the ring.
Wait, there's going to be a special guest? We've only got 3 minutes.
How's he gonna box?
No.
I could stuff this stuff in my shorts.
Sugar Ray Leonard would have been. Oh, wow.
He's going to put the stuff in his, in his shorts.
Aren't you gonna give me a lucky rabbit's foot?
What's so lucky about a rabbit's foot?
Oh, everyone has luck with a rabbit's foot.
About to be in my shorts.
Except
What
the
about
rabbit.
the poor rabbit?
Yeah.
Sons are silly. Listen, I bet you Sugar Ray Leonard never needs a good luck charm. His
Whoa!
Good luck charm is a strong
Oh,
right
yeah.
arm. Right, Sugar Ray?
You are absolutely wrong, Gorilla. When I won the gold medal in Montreal, I had my girlfriend, Juanita, taped to my socks.
What?
I feel honored just being in the stream right now.
It's just a little picture. Just a small photograph of Juanita.
Oh, I get the picture.
Yeah, your girlfriend, huh?
That's right. Well, she was my girlfriend.
Oh, Sugar Ray, did you say she was your girlfriend? How would you like to see the inside of my treehouse, Sugar Ray?
She
Oh,
was
no.
my girlfriend. Now she's my wife.
Oh.
Oh, well, you can't blame a girl for trying.
Yeah.
Good one, Sugar Ray.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sure you do, Baxter.
I do?
Sure. Knock's your friend.
Yes, he's my
And
friend.
I am a girl from the word go. Oh, wait a minute, Baxter. Wait, just here. Here. Here is a little snapshot of me to carry during your big boxing match.
Maybe she's related to, like, Waylon Flowers and
He
Madam.
promises sees it. He'll run out of the ring.
Such a pet gorilla.
No, really, thanks, Knock Knock. I need all the
Yeah,
help I can
Miranda
get.
is like, when did we start boxing? Yeah, what is this all
I
about?
know.
Oh, that's nice.
Miranda has asked, did they start dating?
Here's the big twist reveal. They were a rock band the whole time.
Of course.
Whoa!
But I don't. Yeah, I don't remember them solving any mysteries.
Hey kids,
Wait,
here's
it's
more
over?
Fun frolics and fantasy coming up next as the Great Space Coaster
I feel like
continues
maybe
on USA. So
they
stay with
accomplished
us.
a little bit
We'll be
more
back in a
than the
minute.
other cartoons, but
When I remember seeing this show on TV in 1985. I remember seeing it in 1985 when I was in college, and I had I immediately developed a crush on that brunette girl. And
Well, of course.
Of course, looking at this now, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not seeing it anymore.
no,
Whatever.
no,
Thinking,
please
hey, it's
grow up.
1985.
Okay, so we saw the Great Space Coaster, and we saw Sugar Ray Leonard in there for 2 minutes.
Wow.
2 minutes. And what was that whole boxing thing?
Oh, it was a multi episode arc
Okay.
that they had. This was, I think, part 2 of the arc, maybe.
So we saw The Empire Strikes Back. Okay.
Yeah. So, and really, that's all you need to see.
With
The best
Baxter,
one is the only one to
with
see.
Baxter talking about putting the horseshoe in his shorts. What the?
Yes.
What? Okay, so Knock Knock started the show by saying she was going to make a movie about herself, about her life, and she was the kids were auditioning to play her
Right.
and taking turns insulting her. And then
Right.
I remember her saying that the only person who could play Baxter would be himself. So that was Baxter.
Right.
Yeah. I thought at the time she was talking about like her husband or something. So they do have some sort of relationship. What?
Yeah, maybe Life Cereal or some kind of Fruit Loops or something would have helped out with our comprehension of that. You know, the
Yeah.
extra sugar and synapses firing off. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Captain. That was great.
Yes, thanks.
So
That was great.
Yeah, we can scratch Great Space Coaster and Sugar Ray Leonard off of our list
Oh,
of things
and
to
Pac-Man.
do. Oh, and
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Yeah. I'm still freaking out
Forever and
about
ever.
the whole Pac-Man alternate universe thing going on there with
There's got to be. You know what? I'll figure out a unifying theory with all the video games, and that maybe the ghosts are like lives from other video games, and they come over to they find refuge in Pac-Land, but then they're tormented by being eaten
Yeah.
over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
I was gonna suggest. Oh, I can't remember the name of the game. What was the name of the video game with the the little guy, the little orange guy with the nose that would jump up and down on the square spaces.
Hubert?
Hubert, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
Right.
gonna.
There was a cartoon for that too.
There was.
Yeah,
I
which
don't.
took
I
place in the
didn't
1950s.
remember Hubert. Yeah. I was gonna suggest
Oh, yeah.
a Pac-Land Hubert verse crossover, but I think that would be going too far. I think that would be.
Nothing is too
Well,
far.
there was a Rubik's Cube, like I mentioned in
Yeah.
season 2 of Pac-Man.
Yeah.
There was a Rubik the Amazing Cube.
Rubik the Amazing Cube.
They ran out of ideas.
I do remember.
And started using toys.
Rubik the Amazing Cube is the most poorly designed cartoon character I think I've ever seen. It's the worst. The absolute most.
It had just legs and a face, right?
Most, yeah. And
Yeah.
A little bald face with big ears just stuck on the front of the cube, and then 2 feet on the bottom.
That'll do it.
It was it was thoughtless, completely thoughtless.
Yeah. Well, the thought was, the kids will play with the Rubik's Cube and then watch the cartoon, and that's not how kids think.
No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
They watch the cartoon and then want.
If they had made a weekly show about kids actually solving Rubik's cubes and having competitions, kids would have watched that. Kids would have absolutely watched that. I would have watched that.
Yeah.
And I was already
I would've
15.
watched anything.
I was already 15, 16. I would have absolutely watched that.
Yeah.
Right along
Kids
with
were
the
watching
6-year-olds.
like video game shows, and they were watching.
Yeah, Starcade. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Starcade. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, they had to come up with Rubik the Amazing Cube. And
I don't know what's worse, that or Happy Days. I don't know.
All the iterations of the Happy Days. My favorite version of the Happy Days was when Fonz was time traveling. That was the best one, I think.
Yeah.
But there were other versions. So.
He never mentioned that later on.
Yeah. I watched an interview with Henry Winkler just last night where he talked about how he thought the writers were making the Fonz talk too much. He said they would write paragraphs and paragraphs of him talking, and he would reduce everything to just one word. Whatever attitude he needed to express with this whole page of dialogue, he would just go, whoa. And, hey. And so I'm sure they weren't happy about that.
Yeah. I mean, he was a great guy. He's an absolute great guy. I would love to have he'd be one of the people that if you're on a transatlantic flight and you want to be sitting next to a famous person, you want to sit next to him.
And he would talk about himself for 14 hours is what he would do.
Yeah.
All right. We've got half an hour left here. We've got one more thing to watch, and I'm going to show you guys the first episode of HR Pufnstuf.
Oh boy.
HR Pufnstuf. Push your bed when things get rough. HR Pufnstuf.
So you call HR Pufnstuf when you have a problem with witchy poo in the workplace?
Yeah.
Once upon a summertime, just a dream from yesterday. A boy
He just kicked a giant turd. That's
from off the bay.
Come and play with me.
That looks safe.
Come
Sure.
and play with me, and I will take you on a trip far across the sea.
So long, kid. Remember that career you're going to have in retail? Done.
Had in mind the flute to snitch.
From her broom broom in the sky, she watched her plans materialize. She waved her wand.
So he lived in Cape Cod?
The skies grew dark, the sea grew rough,
And the rest.
Yeah.
But Pufnstuf was watching too and knew exactly.
Don't try to figure me out, folks.
Saw the witch's boat attack, and as the boy was fighting back,
The boat attacked?
rescue racer
Huh?
was often they'd rehearsed, and off to save the boy they flew.
But who would get there first?
But now the boy had washed ashore, Puff arrived to save the day, which made the witch so mad and sore, she shook her fist and screamed away.
I've seen several episodes of this, but it still is trippy.
Yeah. Sid and Marty Krofft. Their first show from was this 69 or 70?
I think so.
Jack Wilde and Billy Hayes as Witchy Poo. Jack Wilde played Jimmy.
gosh, that was a close call. I want to thank you for saving my life.
Glad to be of help, Sonny.
H.R. Pufnstuf.
But he wants an Oompa Loompa now.
Terrific. I never met a mayor before. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Well, howdy.
Howdy, your mayorship.
Pufnstuf will do.
Mr. Pufnstuf, why did that witch try to capture me? I don't even know
Ken
her.
stuff.
You must have something she wants, and she can be pretty grabby.
But I don't have anything she could possibly want.
Grabby hands.
Grabby.
What was that?
Well, in all the excitement, I forgot Freddy. This is my pal, Freddy. He's the only talking
Freddy
in the world.
always freaked me out.
He had that already?
Yeah. They never explained Jimmy's magic flute. They never explained Jimmy's magic flute. He just had it.
Thanks, Jimmy. Boy, that mean old witch almost drowned us.
Well, I'll be Hornswoggle, a solid gold talking flute with a diamond skin condition.
Me? Oh, my, Jimmy. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry, Freddy. I won't let her touch you. Pufnstuf, can you help us get away?
We better go see Dr. Blinky.
Dr. Blinky?
He's a man of great knowledge.
See, there's
Also,
Pufnstuf never asked him where he got the flute or what the hell the deal.
Isn't the guy doing Pufnstuf the same guy who did Timer?
No, that sounds to me like well, you know, it might be.
Because according to Wikipedia, this is Lenny Weinrib.
Lenny Weinrib. Okay, that is the voice of Timer. You know what?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was Dawes Butler, Huckleberry Hound, because he sounds like Huckleberry Hound. But you're right, that is Lenny Weinrib.
Yeah.
He's doing a Huckleberry Hound voice and doing it really well.
Yeah.
Bring it right up here. That's good. Okay,
And by the way, Billy Hayes is still alive. She is still alive.
Good. Okay, let's go.
Thank
Now,
goodness.
Give us the gas.
Getting
Yes.
Sid and Marty Krofft actually did a really good job with the sets.
Yeah.
On this on their first show. Everything was downhill from here though.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you, Chief.
Oh, when I get my wand warmed up, I'm gonna give him such a shot.
Yikes.
Got to adjust the
So is Billy Barty somewhere in here too? I mean,
Yeah.
He's like he had to be.
He was in every Sid and Marty Krofft show. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see what those goody two-shoes are up to now.
Jack Wilde playing Jimmy. He had just played the Artful Dodger in the Oliver movie.
Yeah.
And that's why he was really popular at the time. That's why they cast him. And Billy Hayes was a successful Broadway performer, singer, dancer. It was kind of a coup for them to cast her.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody talks here on Living Island.
Glad to meet you.
How, little papoose?
Freddy, an Indian tree.
That's right, Paleface. They not call me Redwood for nothing.
Oh.
Listen, kids, it was a different time.
Oh yeah, he has to do the woo woo woo, yeah.
We'll go right in. Uh-oh, watch out, Jimmy. Quick, run for it.
Nathan House.
Jimmy.
I'm feeling you, House.
Golly, gee, that's awful.
I never saw Hal sneeze before.
He should cover his door when he sneezes.
Pufnstuf can't even get through the
Nice
door.
work.
Greetings, Mayor.
Yeah, it's a nice work.
Hello to your little friend.
Glad to see ya, Puffy. You're looking very natural.
I think all these. I think Lynn
yes.
Weinrib must have been doing all those voices.
Busy.
Yeah.
But the witch is after my friends, Jimmy and Freddie.
Who?
I'm Jimmy, and I'm Freddy.
Jimmy and Freddie.
I know that fun stuff. You ought to know by now that all owls say hoo. See what I mean? Oops. Excuse me, I got something cooking. Oh, careful, Doc. It's too hot. Oh, my. Oh, my. Those test tubes are right every time. Little devils. Well, now. Yes, compose. Well, now.
What can I do for you?
Please, sir, the witch tricked us here to your island to steal Freddy, and we want to escape.
The who? The witch. The witch. You know, the ugly
You don't get it, Pufnstuf.
The witch. That's who. I know that. Anyway, these two young fellers want to go home. No, Judy the Frog knows the secret way off
Oh, Judy the Frog.
But the witch has
Yeah,
captured
so
her,
this
and
voice actor is impersonating Ed Wynn. That's why he sounds like Ed Wynn.
He does sound
He's
like Ed
not.
Wynn, yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
we'll have to rescue her from the witch's dungeon.
The witch's dungeon. No, Jimmy.
God, Freddy the Flute freaks me out.
Oh, it's
It's so disturbing.
Is it a flute that was just imbued with a soul or trapped?
Don't know.
Or
Don't know.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
No. As a friend of mine had a model kit of Freddy the Flute. It was actually released as a model kit.
Really?
Yeah, and the mouth moved. Yeah.
Commercials? Oh.
No, no commercials.
Damn.
I am not in favor of the commercials. That's
No.
the captain's area. That is the captain's.
Oh, it's no fun when it's this easy. I've got a job for Stupid Bat. Keep an eye on the picture.
All right.
Oh, Stupid Bat. The character's name is Stupid Bat.
And if you're real good,
That'll happen.
I'll bring you back a roach beef sandwich.
Lenny doing work there too.
Yeah.
I think Lenny does like 3 voices in it.
Stand right side up.
I am right side up. You're upside down.
Oh, never mind you, ding-a-ling. I want you to go out to the
Oh.
forest, keep an eye open for
Oh, that was a
Yeah, quick cut. Yeah.
The right, Chief. The right, Chief.
Oh, a second you got there, stupid bat. Come on.
The right or the left?
That's not a little person. That's a full-grown person. Whoa!
Yeah.
I like that. No wind-up, just boom. He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the castle is talking.
Oh, you're gonna get yours.
Oh.
Really? You're gonna pick on a castle? That's
Yeah.
probably more you want to bite off than you
Yeah.
really want to. No, this is not trippy at all. This is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Standard fare.
I'm frightened.
Shh. We don't want the witch to know we're coming. Jimmy, hold that magic potion ready.
Gosh, you're not scared, are you?
So when did
Man,
when
don't
did
get
Pufnstuf develop a speech
Why
impediment?
not? We're human.
Since he got scared.
I think.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
HVAC equipment there at the ready.
Do you read me?
We read you, oh gruesome leader.
Pufnstuf and Jimmy are coming your
The
way.
trees have radios?
I want them taken prisoner,
Yeah.
understand?
Roger. Witchy poo. Over and out. I think that I shall never see a tree that's as terrifying as me.
This is Lynn Weinrib again.
Shut up. Keep quiet.
Yeah.
Shh. Here they come.
Jimmy, I'm frightened.
Oh, that is so weird.
Jimmy, look behind you. Pufnstuf,
So he's got the flute in his pocket. So there's a puppeteer
no thanks.
How about an
below the
Yeah,
camera.
or like wires.
Yeah.
Or wires or something. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
them. Oh, the witch wants them prisoner. Grab 'em.
Shut up, you dumb bat.
You got us mixed up. My brother's dumb. I'm stupid.
Run for it, Jimmy. Hurry up.
I've got him. I've got him.
Hold him tight. Grab him.
Let him go, you rotten tree.
Ooh, he kicked me in the root. Ooh.
So the performer of Stupid Bat was actually a Mouseketeer.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Sharon Baird.
A girl?
Yep.
Wow.
No use. If I don't do it
Yep.
myself, nothing gets done around here.
And she was also the model for the animated Lord of the Rings for Frodo Baggins.
No kidding.
Yeah. Wikipedia is awesome.
Only way to fly. I got you now.
My pretties.
That's a hell of a broom she's got.
Jimmy, run.
This is air traffic control. Witchy Poo, you have approach
This as
vector.
fast as I can go, Jimmy.
Here she comes.
the magic potion, Jimmy. Dr. Blinky's magic potion. Quick, hurry, run, run.
Oh, don't kill the butterflies. Oh, there they
Yeah,
go.
they're killing the butterflies.
Come on.
That's a no-no. Oh,
Yeah, Charge Man Ken would end this real quick.
Now, see
Yeah.
here, my good woman. I'm the mayor, and
Shoot her right in the chest with a ray, and then just go back to being a
Yeah.
kid again.
Run for it! Sneeze and wheeze, stand and freeze! Here froze!
She swab him or something?
She's gonna test for COVID-19 before she takes him inside.
well, Jimmy.
Yeah, yo,
at least
yo.
we did get into the witch's
At
dungeon.
least you didn't find Freddy thanks to you, Pufnstuf.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks, Mayor. Woo, it was hot under there.
Whoa.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that,
he's all
Freddy.
bent out of
Come
shape
on.
now.
Yeah, he jammed the flute into his stomach
Yeah.
folds. That's gross.
Ugh.
That's gross. Oh, he's singing. Yep, that woke the captain up. The song.
Did he have some more?
But before the day was over, we'd end up in another world far away. We've always loved adventure, a thrilling and new adventure, a chance to chuck it all behind and run.
He doesn't seem very excited about singing his song.
No. What a tragic life he had, though.
Yeah. Steve says, I hate it when my magic flute has belly button lint stuck in it.
Yeah. I thought a warranty kid. The hell?
Judy Frog.
Judy Frog.
What are you all doing here
Huh.
in this terrible dungeon?
These are my
She
pals,
related to
Jimmy and
Freddy?
Freddy. It's a long story, but we're here to rescue you.
That's a good question, Freddy Frog.
That's quite an unusual
But
thing.
she's
you know, when
dressed
animals
like-
talk and think.
When I first when I first saw this as an adult a few years ago, I was thinking she's dressed like Liza Minnelli, but then I realized no, this is Judy Garland. They're doing
Yeah.
Judy Garland.
Mhm. Yeah. I need to get a firmware update. Just throw him out. Just throw him out the freaking window.
I got it. It once sang a note so high it broke our milk pitcher.
The orchestra's ready, I guess. Find your note.
Golly, do you think he can do
It's
it?
our only chance.
Blow, Freddy, blow!
Ooh.
Gosh, I hope he doesn't
This is weird.
So the flute's a weirding module, huh? Okay.
Come on, Seymour, make me beautiful.
Please, Chiefy, I've only got 6 hands.
Well, just don't stand there, start using them.
Just somebody taking the makeup off, you know? Prosthetic nose.
That was actually a funny gag right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve, the sets on this show are better than I remembered.
Please, let me help. Oh, I'll teach them a lesson. I'll lock them
Maybe get like an ocarina of time, maybe, or something? Or...
Yeah.
That almost did it.
Seems like if you're gonna be loud enough to shatter metal, then you're gonna liquefy everybody in the room.
Yeah, yeah. Walls will crumble. Mountains will crumble into the sea, you know.
Open Lester.
Oh, right, the lookout. And now a word from our sponsors. And we're back.
Guards! 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 The prisoners have escaped! After them! You wouldn't believe the servant problem. Oh well, to the room.
Billy, say what you want about the sets. They were better than Batman and Robin.
Quick! I know a shortcut Get to the magic path.
Frog's
magic
got some gams.
path. Yeah. The magic path. Oh, is it daylight again?
There they are. There it
Is
is.
it day or is it night? The magic path.
Terrific.
Oh, I'm glad it was marked.
Yeah. Oh, look at the lights. It's all lit up.
Before the witch gets here.
The witch. So you want to escape
Oh.
down the magic path? Steve?
As mentioned before, as seen on TV.
Oh my.
Wow.
Aww.
Pufnstuf. The path is gone. It disappeared. And so will all of you.
So she can
became Jersey.
she can destroy the portals between worlds, but she can't just levitate that flute away from Ginny.
Yeah.
To hand over the flute. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah. 5. Teresa, 3.
Stop! I order you to stop! Stop!
Uh-oh. Vehicular homicide.
Oh, I'll get him! Hit me in the crosswalk! The wand! Where's the wand?
She was suffering from limp wand there.
Is her wand broken too?
Yeah. And the cops just ran over somebody in the street.
Hurry! Hurry, witchy poo!
This time I'm really gonna blast them! Get out my spare wand! Switch
Jen!
Spare wand. Okay, she's smarter than Wilhelmine in Hercules. She has extra wands.
Yeah.
There she is!
Miss America.
She's coming in!
Oh boy, we need help. Maybe the Four Winds can help
Yeah.
us. Ho up there!
Yeah.
This is your mayor talking. We need help.
Who voted for this guy?
Howdy, partner.
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa.
It's
East wind here.
what?
Aw.
I'm right here too, sugar.
Oh, no miser. Cool.
Now all together. One.
John Wayne. Uh-huh.
Okay, so Pufnstuf can call on the sky itself.
Oh, that's what happens when you vote Democrat.
Yeah.
You know, you get a lot of the powers there.
Okay, there's a lot more.
It blows, everybody.
There's a lot more mythological stuff going on here than I remembered.
PA check.
Yay.
Hooray, we'll just see it again next week.
Oh, those goody two-shoes, I'll get even with them. Wait till I get my strength back.
Richie Poo.
And dead.
So it sounded like he started to say something there.
Yeah.
Did they cut out a...
Oh, must it be over already? Must it
Yeah.
be over?
No comment, just everybody
Go ahead,
dance.
you go ahead.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and roll credit. Okay. Oh, freeze frame.
This has a great outro song. Sid and Marty Krofft always did this. They would have a completely different outro song. Sharon Baird. Is that the person you mentioned as being a Mouseketeer?
Yep. She was on the original. I guess they named him like Red Team. She was the main one from 56 to 58. So
Wow.
she was like the A team.
So she grew up to work for Sid and Marty Krofft. Miranda says this is
We
such
all
a good
walk-
song. Yeah.
We all walk a strange path.
I sure hope so.
Way to break the fourth wall.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I can hear again.
Great. Okay.
So.
We lost oh, I closed the
You closed the thingy.
yeah, I closed the thingy. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Still here.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Yeah. Let me get that problem solved real quick, and then we'll be. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. But
trapped in another dimension.
Yeah, I just need to.
You have entered the refrigerator zone.
Yeah.
Refrigerator zone.
Okay. So I should. There we are. There we are again. Hi, everybody.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're disembodied voices.
I live in the cloud.
Miranda says my mom has a stuffed mayor she really wants cremated with her. A stuffed Pufnstuf?
Pufnstuf.
No, a mare, an actual.
Stuffed, yeah.
Like
a mare of Munchkin
yeah,
City.
but see, there's a bunch of stuff in there I'd forgotten about, like Pufnstuf being able to summon the four winds.
I mean, you would think that that'd be like something you want to keep close.
Yeah. Right.
Real emergencies.
Yeah. But apparently it's like Godzilla breathing fire that you want to save it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does he say?
Yeah, every episode should just be. Hang on, just let me summon the four winds. Done.
Right.
He's just gotta he's gotta work out the kinks of I have to do hand-to-hand combat. Pufnstuf okay. We've tried everything. The four winds are going to come in. DEFCON 1.
I read someone once on the internet described H.R. Pufnstuf as the Artful Dodger meets the Wizard of Oz and Mayor McCheese on acid. And I think that's accurate. I think that's not wrong.
Checking all the boxes that make entertainment.
Yeah. And Durham Steve was pointing out earlier. He was saying, well, McDonald Land is right next door. And the thing is.
Rabble.
People have recently started listing, when they list Sid and Marty Krofft shows, they've recently started listing the Banana Splits as their first show. And I was like, no, that's wrong. Banana Splits was a Hanna-Barbera show. But I've been learning that Hanna-Barbera hired Sid and Marty Krofft to design that show. So the costumes and the sets were all Sid and Marty Krofft's work. Sid and Marty Krofft were doing live children's shows at amusement parks. And that's where all these mascot costumes came from. So, but then
I think mine wasn't. What was mine? Mine probably was either Land of the Lost or Sigmund the Sea Monster. I think.
Yeah. I remember H.R. Pufnstuf. I do not remember I remember the Bugaloos, but I don't remember watching the Bugaloos. I remember they existed, but I theme. Definitely the theme song was the only thing good about the Bugaloos. But then Lidsville. I loved Lidsville. I absolutely loved Lidsville. And then Land of the Lost came after Lidsville. We'll have to show. I want to show a full-on marathon of Lidsville at some point with Charles Nelson Riley as Hoodoo.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what I was going to say is McDonald's hired Sid and Marty Krofft to design McDonald Land. And they had a contract and everything, and Sid and Marty Krofft started the work. They were doing the design work, and they were actually starting to build stuff. And then McDonald's let them go. Just ended the contract suddenly without a word, and then the next year they premiered their own McDonald Land, and
Look what we made.
Yeah, and it was Sid and Marty Krofft's. It was basically Sid and Marty Krofft's work. So they went to court with McDonald's, and they won in court. They won in court, but they only won like $1 million. And so meanwhile, the whole court costs and everything basically came close to bankrupting them, and they went out of business not long after that. So McDonald's wins again.
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 Nobody's really winning right now. I think the ledger is kind of balanced now.
Yeah. Well, I think after this is all over in a couple of years, I think McDonald's will be one of the only businesses that survives. Honestly, I think there'll be so
McDonald's, Costco, and Target.
Walmart.
That's it.
Target might.
Walmart, I hope doesn't.
Yeah. It'll be Walmart and Amazon.
I didn't even notice when McDonald's had kind of shift gears over to being a organ transplant. They just harvest organs, and how did that happen? It just gradually.
Well, they can't use their clientele's organs because they've already ruined them now.
Yeah. Exactly. Shame what we did to your heart. Hey, do you need a new one?
Yeah. Come and get your new heart at Mick Organs.
Yeah.
Mick Gutsville.
Mick Gutsville. All right, that's it for today's Bad Saturday Morning. It's coming up on noon. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for donating. I'll be back on at 7 p.m. tonight with Metropolis, the classic silent science fiction epic from 1927, and the Secret Movie Club tomorrow at 7 p.m. for 50th Street donors. Someone on DLive is posting animated GIFs to the chat. I don't know if anyone else can see this. No, probably not. Yeah, bye, Miranda. Thank you for coming.
Well, that's pretty cool. I want to go to DLive. I got to remember to write that down.
Yeah, I know. I got to write that down too.
And Durham Steve says bye. Thank you for being here, Steve.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
And then Mike will be streaming on Wednesday and Friday evenings with more bad movies. And Captain Slinky streams every day, or he tries to stream every day.
Almost.
With
Sundays and Wednesdays, I take off.
Okay. And he builds strange lamps. Robin Graves came in and said hi, and then says, "Oh, bye."
Oh.
Yeah.
My bandage.
We're finishing up.
You're who? You're who, Captain?
Yeah, bye. You missed it, Robin Graves. Sorry.
This is someone you know, Captain?
Yeah, he's my longest term friend / customer / guy that has gotten me onto Twitch.
Okay.
No.
So he was your magic flute.
Exactly. I just have a cool string and
oh, Slinky.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna call him my magic flute from now on.
Chris says, "Take care, guys. Take care, Chris." Robin, I'll be streaming again tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific if you want to join us for the movie. Carol, thank you for joining us. We had 10 people watching through most of it, so that's very good.
Nice.
And thank you that person on DLive. Thank you for watching and trying to participate right there at the very end. And nice to meet you, Robin.
And if you really don't like yourselves and you want some torture, just wait for it to be over. Go back and watch the VOD. Just rinse and repeat. You know.
Yeah, but the three of us are so funny. Everyone should be fine.
Well, we help. We are the therapy. We are the nepenthe for the suffering.
Okay. All right. See you next Saturday, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.